Good morning, brothers and sisters in Christ. This video shout out to Ashley Ike because she asked a question, right? And it was more concerning the wrath of God and understanding it and things like that, right? When I make these videos about how God has your back and different things like that, um, I just want you to understand something. I want you guys to understand something. God is not a God that doesn't understand you. He doesn't understand the situation. He doesn't. No. He understands the situation fully. He understands that you don't understand all things. He understands the limited abilities that we all have, right? And I want to that's what I'm trying to point out. That God is not just blindfolded. He's not just up there just ready to strike you down every mistake you make. Now, with judgment, you can get in trouble. And that's what I was really trying to say with these YouTube videos. I don't know if y'all remember a couple videos back. I was trying to say, like, I don't want to make too many videos because I didn't want y'all kind of reacting to my highlight reel and not the truth. You know what I'm saying? Because that was my problem. I was looking at YouTube, looking at other people's highlight reels, and not understanding that there's different things that go on. You know what I'm saying? Not too long ago, if I'm just being transparent, God has punished me. And to be honest, the wrath of God really won't. If you even ask him, because I asked God, if I'm getting out of line, help me. You know what I'm saying? Please please just don't wipe me out and let me die, right? So for me, right, I'll get physically sick. Things will physically start happening to me when God is trying to get my attention and I'm not listening, right? So most of the time, I repent or I ask him what's going on, and then we'll talk about it, right? Like just recently, right? With what a sin, he was telling me, he got me, told me straight up. He said, Ty, he said, you're not trying hard enough. I told you, he said, because he was forgiving me. He said, I got you, I forgive you. I got you, I forgive you. I got you, I forgive you, right? And one night, actually, I was just getting sick. I was just feeling horrible. Out of nowhere. It came out of nowhere. And, you know, I go talk to God. He said, and the next day I felt perfectly fine. He said, you're not trying, Ty. I'm forgiving you for you to try. I'm forgiving you to give it your all. I'm forgiving you. So what Jesus' forgiveness is, right, is an extension of our limitations, if you get what I'm saying. That's the best way I can describe it, because in this fight with sin, right, we're all going to get weak. None of us that's watching this video can run forever. It's just the truth of a man. It's just the truth of humans, right? What his grace is, what his forgiveness is an extension. It's a revitalization. It's something that gives you energy to keep moving forward. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of something to show you, like, okay, it's not over. Keep going forward. You know what I'm saying? Because normally, back in the day before Jesus' time, when you failed, that was it. And the people that came before us really wish they was born in our time, because they knew certain things that we don't, and we know certain things that they don't, because they don't know who the Christ is. They knew none of that stuff. Who's the prophesied king, right? And with this day and age too, because I don't want to go off the wrath of God right quick, because I want actually like to understand that God isn't a God that's just going to strike you down immediately. After all, he had Pharaoh, an enemy who killed. What are you talking about? A man who killed, whipped, beaten his chosen, his love, his people, God's people, God's people that he loved. He was killing them, beating them, having them so bad that he heard them from the heavens. 7 plagues, all right? Pretty sure it was 7 plagues or 10 plagues. It was just know he hit him with a lot of plagues before he decided to kill, if you get what I'm saying. The last plague was death. So as concerning the wrath of God, can a person get that far to the point where the Lord is like, okay, yeah, but you have to deliberately. If you don't want to do something, trust me, the Lord is just not going to let you die. If y'all don't want to go to hell, trust me, the Lord is just not going to let you go to hell. And so that's something I had to understand that God understands. That's something I had to understand with that, because God isn't just trying to, he's not trying to send us to hell. Most people with these messages, they think, oh, you know, I used to hear messages, I'm gonna be honest, I used to watch messages. I'm not just trying to name drop, but from Lion and Junior, other people, right? And they were great sermons, they were powerful, they fed me. But they stagnated me also. I'm not trying to say in that way, no disrespect to them in any way. Therefore, I had to just learn to go to God myself because I was acting funny. It's the best way I can describe it. Imagine me and you talking normally, right? And you have a past. And everybody begins to tell me about your past. And I start acting differently around you. Say, for instance, you were just an assassin back in the day. Or some crazy stuff like that, right? And people tell me about your past. And now that people have told me about you, and next time we talk, because I had a personal relationship with God. I didn't have a relationship based off any tradition. Next time we talk, right? It's I'm acting funny. I'm not talking as much. I'm not smiling. I'm not laughing. I'm not goofing off. I'm not being myself like I normally am. The first thing you're probably gonna ask me is, Tyrone, what's going on? And that's what I'm trying to convey to you guys, that with the wrath of God, right? Because a lot of this stems from, I'm gonna be honest, a lot of this stems from us seeing these videos about the wrath of God. And it's a great warning. It's not to be ignored. That's not what I'm saying. Just ignore the wrath of God. Don't act funny. It's okay to say, God, how am I doing? God, what do I like with this? God, but let it be you and him. That's what I'm trying to push. Because Enoch didn't have YouTube. Enoch was Enoch and God. Moses didn't have YouTube. It was Moses and God. That's the difference between the old age and the new age. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm trying to say, y'all, is that with the wrath of God, it's real. It's something to be feared. It's something that, because I wanted to get into a lot of stuff. I wanted to explain to y'all what demons are like, how strong. I wanted to explain to y'all a lot of stuff in this video because a guy showed me a lot more stuff than I've been grateful for, and I probably should have just told y'all, right? But I wanted to answer Ice's question and just let you know that with the wrath of God, it's real, but it normally comes in time. The wrath of God is something that doesn't just happen overnight. The judgment of God isn't just something that happens overnight. A lot of time there are warnings. There's key things that he does before it happens. America, right? Everybody knows America's gonna get it. I'm just being honest. America has a lot of blood shed on its hands. It has done a lot of stuff, but we've been a Christian nation. We've been a nation that believed in the Christ. We've been a nation that believed in God from our roots. So we've had a little time, right, to repent. But if God's judgment was as if everybody's saying it's gonna happen. They saying like it's gonna happen immediately. I'm not trying to loop around, guys. I'm just trying to get the message through. Cause I watch these videos too. These videos help me out. I want you guys to understand that. I just woke up, so I'm sorry I'm stuttering and stuff. And it's cold out here. But I'm sorry for pausing. But with God's messages in his word, it's just gonna take time, bro. All that stuff with his wrath, it will take time. With his judgment, it will take time. He's going to give you time to get it right. But for your little mess ups, for your little mistakes, for the times you get tired, that's not what that is for. God is not here to God is not standing over you with a stick ready to beat you when you fall. If you get tired, if you fail, something happens. God is there to give you. That's what grace is. It's God being willing to give you the strength to keep going when you can't no more. If I'm running and I'm tired, I'm going as hard as I can, right? And I fall, God is not going to stand over me and just beat me, so saying, you fail, because we're not perfect. God understands that now. And I'm not saying he didn't. I'm just saying, now that we have Christ, we have a way to do it. because back then there was no way. God had to be God. God had to judge. God had to be him. He had to do it. That was his role. So I'm not gonna walk that way. So that's what I'm trying to that's what I'm trying to explain, y'all. With his judgment and all that stuff. That it comes with time, and also it's not something that he's just hoping or wanting to do to you. He's going to give you time. He's going to give you grace. He's going to give you a helping hand to get through it. He's going to help you out. If you say, God, I want to do it, but I feel like I can't, or God, I want to do this, I feel like I can't. I want to stop getting angry. I want to stop arguing. I want to forgive this person, right? But I feel like I can't. God does not mind helping you. That's what I'm trying to say. I was going to expose some stuff about demons and attacks of the devil, right? Because they are real and they do attack you. But the video is the video's already past 10 minutes. Actually, like, I hope it's answered somewhat of your question, but I don't know how good I did. But if you have any more questions or I need to clarify anything, just comment it down below, and I will definitely hit you and tell you, you know what I'm saying, the best way, or answer any question you have, you know what I'm saying, from my knowledge. Because but to be honest, you probably just want to pray about it too. But I love you guys. I love you, Ashley. I love you, Sister Latrice. I love you, Brother Jeffrey. I love you all, guys. I love y'all. I love you, Jay and Rance. I love you, Bam. Anybody who watches this video. Hope you guys have a blessed day. Jesus my name. Oh, wait. I gotta show you my punching bag. Remember I told you I was gonna put it up, right? Hold. This is it right here. It's pretty strong. It's cold out here. I just put my face on it. It's pretty dope though. Y'all see it? It's pretty cool. But yeah, that's it, y'all. Have a blessed day in Jesus' mighty name. Amen.